A clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Draxler. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Kondogbia. Receives it from behind. It's gone for a throw-in. Kondogbia. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looks to thread it through to the keeper and try something new. Zhaoldini goes looking. A counter-attack chance now for Rangers. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. It's the through ball. Now it's Costa. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Savic. Talisca. Plenty waiting in the middle, aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Benatia gets it back. It's got through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's Hulk. Vida does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Savic. Talisca. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koviak. Savic. Talisca. Now it's Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rangers get it back again. Kondogbia goes looking. Keeper's ball. Talisca spreads it towards the left. Savic. Now it's Costa. Has a pop! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gone out for a throw-in. And it's Draxler. Has a swing at it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kondogbia. Played into the middle. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Shanghai Shenhua head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Shanghai Shenhua clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Alaba. Diego Costa. Danger averted for now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Talisca. Played back in. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Savic. Hulk. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Hook gets it back. Oh, good interception. Vida. Forward it goes. Savic dinks one in. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Talisca goes looking. Hulk. Kukoviak. Floats one over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Savic. Battles to win it back. Chance to break. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And the finish! They've scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Rangers are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rangers break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And here's the chance to counter. And he's on his way! Cut out in the nick of time.
Rangers are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Kondogbia.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Shanghai Shenhua have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going for it, shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ashley Young has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, but it needs to be any time now, really.
Hulk. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. Shapes to shoot! Krychowiak. Talisca. And it's Kondogbia. Real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Talisca, Draxler, Ashley Young, sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. Jeffrey Kondogbia hits that long. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Crosses it in low. It's Hulk. Hulk pushes it out wide. Drexler decides to play it back. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a go! It's good distance on it. Raspilicueta. Talisca. Now it's Draxler. It's a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Flings in across. Talisca. Still goalless. Dashing forward at pace. Talisca. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, really? That's a hit! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Draxler. Zhaoldini. Now it's Costa. Hulk. Costa has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice touch. Shoots! There it is! There is the breakthrough! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Rangers draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Talisca. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Now the counter. Now it's Draxler. Draxler hits one! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Shanghai Shenhua grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Zhaoldini. Talisca. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Talisca. He's in! Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Martial. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Timely intervention. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Martial. It's a good foot in there. Martial with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played into space out wide. In with a header!
Rangers have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's Costa! Tries to get it forward quickly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And he's onside. Played into them. Great leap! Could fall kindly. Savic looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is as far as they're going to go. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward, and the flag has stayed down. Defenders on the back foot. He's made certain that won't get through. Krychowiak goes looking. Looks to thread it through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to dink it in. Zhaoldini. Now it's Martial. And the finish! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobs it in gently.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Five minutes left on the clock. Well, they could break here. Going through. Martial. Draxler. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Shanghai Shenhua merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Martial. Diego Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but
it's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. That's Pilaqueta. And it's Douglas Costa. Well weighted. He's had a shot! Talisca has been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Savic. Dembele. Doug hits one! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Shanghai Shenhua break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Could be thinking about... Has a hit!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Costa. Alaba. Diego Costa. Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alaba plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, too much weight on that. Ball's out on the left now. throw. That's another throw. Now it's Kondogbia. Rangers have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Fence has got rid of that. Talisca, Diego Costa, it's Costa! Douglas Costa! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Douglas Costa did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. A counter-attack chance now for Rangers. It's got through. He's left it, has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Rangers are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Alaba. Talisca. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. It's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Shanghai Shenhua have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out wide to the right. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. It's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Vida tries to get it forward quickly. Kondogbia. Chip through. Lovely feet. And he's whipped it in low. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Raspilicueta. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shoots! Talisca goes looking. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Juan Mata. Lovely bit of skill there. Striding forward, facing goal. In by Kondogbia. Dembele He's made his mark on this game.
Talisca.
Here it comes. Douglas Costa looking to go deep. It's not going to find its target.
Shanghai Shenhua have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's got through to him. Azpilicueta, was too strong there.
Talisca.
Chance!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's going after it. Oh, good interception. Going through. Got a... Douglas Costa! What about it? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Shanghai Shenhua tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Draxler plays it forward. Aimed low and direct. He's left his man. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Draxler. Alaba. That's not going to make it. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. And he's onside. Timely intervention. Rangers with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the left it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Vida. And that's it. Shanghai Shenhua have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture. He's had a shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Savic tries running with the ball at his feet, tries to dink, shot at goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Shanghai Shenhua are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rangers trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a brilliant interception. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Zapata. Douglas Costa. Mata. Savic. Hit long and direct. Speculative strike. Vestergaard. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away, fires it in low. Koviak plays it forward. And it's Icardi. Talisca plays it out to the wing. He's left his man, goes for goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! A deflection may or may not have made a difference, little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Play for a throw. Koviak goes looking. Savic. Talisca. Into the channel. Savic puts it into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered clear. It's Juan Mata. Tries to stroke, has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Douglas Costa has created one goal already. Douglas Costa has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's onside, going through, towering header! Savic, Shanghai Shenhua are in control here on the brink of half-time. He goes long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Juan Mata. Deftly done. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Diego Costa. Savic. Douglas Costa, looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Shanghai Shenhua sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koviak. Savic. Now it's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. He's a clever pass. run through here. In for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. Great leap! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Breaks on here. It's gone through to him. Oh, good ball. He's got away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Martial. Diego Costa. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Shanghai Shenhua seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's the throw. Nainggolan goes looking. Martial played into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Raspinaqueta. And it's Nainggolan. Diego Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Kondogbia. Plays it long. Cut out in the nick of time.
Rangers are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shot! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Rangers surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
TT tries to get it forward quickly, goes long, and he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now it's Martial. Diego Costa goes for goal. Decent enough try.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Over to the left, Lulic. Throw it.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lulic. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, Costa! Sprayed out wide. Juan Mata. Lovely bit of skill. Goes for the cross. Benatia. Raspilicueta. Savic. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through, and the counter is on. He's got options out wide. It's loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Juan Mata. Aspilicueta plays it forward.
Juan Mata just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Krakowiak. Savic. Timely intervention. Keeper goes long. Could move up a gear here. Here it comes. Room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Krakowiak. It is deadlocked. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Douglas Costa. Defence has got rid of that. For a throw-in. Talisca hit into the middle. Vida boots it to safety. And now the breakaway. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Get that clear. Shanghai Shenhua have it back and they can go again. Alaba hits that long. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Alaba goes up and over, and he's cut it out. So who can spark this game into life? Savic battles to win it back. Talisca, and it's Alaba. That's been won straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Juan Mata. Fires from distance. Zhaoldini. Alaba. Talisca, he's gone for it! Now the counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? What a sight of goal, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was
That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Shanghai Shenhua head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Savic. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. That'll be a throw-in. Hoists it high. Benatia does well to read it and intercepts. Alaba. Talisca pushes it out wide. Surely a shot. Forward it goes. He's got away. Zapata. He's got the ball. He's got the... Can he score? Back of the net. There is the breakthrough. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chasing the game, trailing by one. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Martial tries, he's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Alaba. And it's Zhaoldini. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rangers are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Shanghai Shenhua are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mata. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. No way through there.
Couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Is it in? It's come back out!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Aimed low and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Alaba. And it's Douglas Costa. That's not going to make it. Alaba. Drexler. Douglas Costa receives it in a wide position. Douglas Costa. Big chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Savage clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue. Shanghai Shenhua need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Is there any support? He might shot a goal! That is wayward. Drexler. Now it's Costa. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a man with incredible energy levels, David Alaba.
He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Belts one! An early chance, their first of the game.
Rangers just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Costa spreads it towards the left. Douglas Costa. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zhaoldini. Savic. Talisca plays a clever pass. Good starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Zhaoldini. And it's Alaba. Alaba clips one through, shapes the shoots! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Must score! He's had a go! It's broken loose. Time to deliver. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Good idea, just poorly executed. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Talisca. Well positioned to make that interception. Defender's on the back foot. Pushes it out wide. Can he find a finish now? Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koviak. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. There's a long ball. Alaba receives it in a wide position. Dembele hits it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Titi. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. He goes long, and it's got through. Oh, terrible pass. Courtois has that under control. Azpilicueta. He's in space and looking for options. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's one! Oh,
striker with style. They have come roaring back.
Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Rangers grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks to thread it through. Rangers have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Mata plays it short. It's a loose ball. Mata plotting from out on the right-hand side. Talisca. Savic is desperately calling for it out wide. Up to meet it! The defence can get it clear. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And
who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Look forward, what does he try from here? Martial looking to get on. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed low and direct. And it's Martial. He's made certain that won't get through. Brings it forward. And now the finish! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Mata ready to try one. Mata! Dembele. Alaba set up 1 goal so far. Ball's out on the left now. And that's a throw. Krychowiak. Savic. Azpilicueta goes on an adventurous run. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. It's got through. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Can he finish? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Vida. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. Juan Mata. Alaba plays it forward. Costa. Diego Costa. And he's cut it out. Juan Mata. Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Rangers have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Shanghai Shenhua opting to make a double change here. And that's not going to reach. Big chance. Rangers are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Dembele. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Here's a change that was in the offing, last one allowed. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's got away. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Krychowiak.
Shanghai Shenhua showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance to shoot. Zapata, he's let, and the shot! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Rangers are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. Hulk. Martial. Nainggolan. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out.
Shanghai Shenhua have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lulic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's Dembele. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Forward it goes. And it's got through. And that's it. Shanghai Shenhua have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.